Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga Therapy made possible by UCLA Health's Integrative Medicine Collaborative. My name is Julie, and I'm here to be your guide today. We're going to practice stress management techniques, keeping in mind that anytime we practice yoga, we are practicing stress reduction. Yogic principles teach that our basic nature, not just yogic principles, but a lot of the ancient philosophies teach that our basic nature is to be calm, is to be balanced. And we come to the mat to remember. So let's begin either seated or standing. Entirely up to you, knowing that both options are correct. And this is the mountain pose. In yoga, we talk about stacking joints on top of joints. Let's start with the head, slightly pulling the head back. Get a sense of lengthening in the back of the neck. Make sure the ear is right on top of the shoulder and reach the hands down for the earth. Continuing to move down the body, either push the hips into the seat if you're in the chair, or tuck the tail for the neutral spine if you are standing. If you're standing, another cue here is to lift the kneecaps. You'll get a sense of engagement in the quadricep muscles, big muscles on the front of the thigh. If you're in the chair, make sure that the hips are in alignment with the knees. And now make sure that the knees are right on top of the ankles. The feet are equidistant in the box of the hip. So this is how we begin. We're using the mountain pose today to help us center. From here, bring your awareness to the breath and begin consciously breathing in and out through the nostrils. Let the breath initiate from the abdominal region and choose a rhythm and a pace that works for you. With the inhale, there is a lengthening, and with the exhale, there's a giving in to gravity. Continue on your own for about the next 30 seconds. Let the breath be like an anchor that keeps you in the moment, giving the mind something to focus on. Equal parts inhale and exhale. Begin to notice that a breath is 4 parts. There's the inhale, the pause, the exhale, and the pause. Perhaps noticing a tendency to hold the breath, which is what we do when we are stressed. So let's cultivate the opposite by noticing the cyclical nature of the breath, this oceanic nature. Inhaling, pausing, and exhaling, pausing. Once again, choose a rhythm and a pace. You can count if you like. Make sure you are not holding the breath. You can think about the figure 8 or waves rolling on and off the shore, or a Ferris wheel that never quite stops or starts. As long as it has energy, as long as it has that vitality, which we are also practicing right now, tapping into that inner energetic self. One last 4-part breath here. And now equal parts inhale and exhale. Bring the hands to the side of the body if you're standing. If you're in the chair, let the hands hang by the side of the body. Inhale, lift tall. And exhale, come to the side. Inhale, center, and exhale, side. Continue on your own. You can speed it up or slow it down. Opening up the side body, easy to forget that we're not just front and back. One more time on each side, ending with that reach toward the right. Right hand comes down, come back to the center. With your inhale, flip the palms away from center. And with your exhale, if you're standing, bend the knee and let the hands glide down the thighs. Inhale, open, lift the chin, and exhale, flex and fold. Continue on your own. So now this mountain pose has movement. With the inhale, arching in the low back, and with the exhale, there's a curvature of the spine, reminding ourselves that nothing lasts, not the effort and not the ease. And the next time you come into the hold, let's stay here, breathing in and out. Hands are lightly pushing into the thighs. With your inhale, extend the chin. And with your exhale, reverse the chin comes to chest. Continue on your own, keeping a slight bend in the knee if you're standing. Knees are tracking right over the feet. Eyes opened or closed. One more like this. As you return to the neutral posture, again, if you're standing, keep a bend in the knee. Let's extend the right leg out so that the right heel is on. And let's cat and cow from this position. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, reverse it, chin comes to chest. Continue on your own. If you're standing, might be a little bit of a balance pose. You can press the tongue to the roof of the mouth to help you stay upright. Let's do one more like this. And return the right foot to meet the left, again, coming back to neutrality. Let's extend the left leg now. Left heel is on the mat. With your inhale, lift the tail, extend the chin. And with your exhale, reverse it. Continue. Letting the breath lead. With the inhale, lead with the heart. One more like this. And once again, return to neutral. Knees bent, hands are on the thighs. We're going to extend the right leg out, left knee stays bent. Try to press that right foot into the mat. Both hands here are on the left thigh. And with your inhale, again, extend the chin, lift the tail. Exhale, reverse. Continue on your own. With the inhale, we lengthen. And with the exhale, we flex or fold. And this is what the body does naturally when we practice yoga. We are following, we are honoring the way the body is built. One more on this side. As you return again to neutral. Left foot comes out now, right knee stays bent, both hands are on that right thigh. Inhale, extend, exhale, reverse. Keep that left foot as flat to the mat as you can, as flat to the earth. Again, letting the breath lead. Inhale, extend, and exhale, flex and fold. One more time like this. And return to neutral. With your inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up. Exhale, follow the breath down as you fold. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, fold. Sweep and reach. Exhaling, press the palms to the heart. Inhale here. And sigh it out. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, flex and fold. Inhaling flat back, and exhale, fold, sweep and reach. And exhale, close the pose. Inhale here, and sigh it out. One more like this. Keep the movement cyclical, same as the breath. Reach up, exhale, close the pose. Inhale here, and exhale. We'll practice a chair pose next. So if you're in the chair, you have the option of reaching the arms up. They're a little away from the head. Pressure of the fingers together, thumbs up toward the ceiling. Make sure that you're not leaning or arching. You want to push the hips into the chair and lift up. You can also bring your hands to your hips. And if you'd like to practice the chair pose standing, we're going to once again bend the knees. Hands can be on your hips, extended straight out. Again, palms are facing each other, or the arms lift up at an angle. Wherever you are, holding the pose, not holding your breath. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, sweep. Reach back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, sweep. 3 more. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Last 2 on your own. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, close the pose, hands at the heart. Make sure you're still breathing in and out. We'll do those sweeps again, but this time to the side. So set up your chair pose, either seated or standing. Knees are tracking right over the feet. Hands can be on the hips, reaching forward, reaching all the way up. Here is your Utkatasana, or chair pose. Lots of angles here. Keep a slight bend in the elbow. If your hands are on your hips, extend them away. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep to the right. Inhale, come up. And exhale, sweep to the left. Continue. Once again, you can speed this up or slow it down. One more time on each side. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, press the palms together, hands in front of the heart. Let's practice 3 extended exhales on your own. Option to exhale through the mouth. Bring the hands by the side of the body. Look down at the feet and extend the right leg away. We want heel and arch alignment. So if you're in the chair, just look down at the feet and make sure you have a line from the left arch to the right heel. You can keep this right knee slightly bent, or you can extend it out. And if you're standing, same thing. We want heel and arch alignment. Let's extend the arms straight out. Now palms are facing the earth. Thumbs are pointing away. With your next inhale, reach the right arm. If you're standing, that left hip kicks out. Drop the right hand, either above the knee, below the knee, or maybe to the foot. And the left arm can reach up, it can reach out, it can stay on your hip, wherever you are. Breathing in and out. And notice the different sorts of energy here. You're pushing your feet into the earth. There's very angular poses again. But notice the breath is steady and smooth and cyclical. So playing around with the idea of opposites here as you hold the pose. With your next inhale, come all the way up. And with your next exhale, reach the right arm up. Left hand can come to left thigh, front or back. Breathing in and out, maybe looking up at the hand, maybe not. On your next exhale, extend the arms straight out. Inhale here. And exhale, bend the knee and reach the arms up. Continue on your own. We are bending the knee and reaching the arms up and extending the arms out. One last time here. With your next inhale, keep the right knee bent, reach the arms up. Exhale, pivot the right foot and drop the hands down by the side of the body. We'll take a postural rest here. Make sure the tail is tucked. Hips are pushing into the seat if you're standing. Look down at the left foot now and pivot. Look for that heel and arch alignment and choose just the right amount of width for you, of length. It doesn't have to be anything at all, as long as you've got that heel and arch alignment. Again, if you're seated, you can have a slight bend in that left knee. Let's extend the arms straight out. With your next inhale, reach the left arm, and exhale, drop it down. Might be different on this side. Maybe the hand wants to come a hip, reach away, reach up, Trikonasana or triangle pose. And again, notice the play of opposites here. It's a very angular pose. Triangle is the strongest shape in geometry. Feel the strength in the position of the legs, the strength of the feet, the most humble servants, pressing into the earth. Once again, make sure you are breathing. With your next inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, reverse the triangle. Right hand comes to the right leg. Left hand can be on the hip, extended away or reaching up. And once again, make sure you're breathing here. Release the shoulder and the tongue and the jaw. Steady and smooth. Not just the breath, but the posture as well. Again, feel the strength. Sometimes we hold a pose, we hold the breath. We are taking control back. With your next inhale, return to neutral. Extend the arms out. And bend the left knee, bring the left hand to the right thigh and reach the arm up, looking back behind you. With your next inhale, extend and come back to neutral. With your inhale, bend the knee, reach the arms up. And with your exhale, return to neutral. Inhale, knee tracks right over the foot. Arms come up and exhale, neutral. A few more on your own. Last one, straighten that left knee. With your inhale, reach the arms up. And with your exhale, pivot the left foot and swan dive or forward fold all the way down. Release the head and the neck as you shake it. Now bring chin to shoulder, moving the head like a pendulum. Come back to the center, bend the knee if you're standing, and slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Let's return the feet to neutral in a heel and toe motion. Back to the mountain pose. Inhale and sigh it out. 2 more on your own. If you're standing, come to a seat. We'll practice a twist here, either wide, neutral, or right over left. Remember, the neutral pose and the wide pose are more friendly for the hip and the low back. With your inhale, lift the arms to lengthen the spine and separate the ribs. And with your exhale, twist toward the right. Right hand comes to the side of the chair or back behind you. Left hand can go below the knee, maybe making a loose fist and bringing it to the outer edge of the right thigh. Let's bring the chin toward that right shoulder. Release the shoulders if they're pinching up, and the jaw and the tongue and the eyes and the ears. Giving in to gravity, resisting that urge to push through. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, unwind head, shoulders, and low back, and crossing the legs if they're crossed, and decide how you would like to twist to the opposite side. Might be the same, it might be different. We are not symmetrical by design or by history. With your inhale, lift the arms up. Follow the breath as you twist to the left. Left hand side of chair, back of chair, maybe reaching for that right hip, the right hand below the knee or to the outer edge of the left thigh. Release and give in and squeeze toward the center. Again, keep that breath steady and smooth. Stiram sukham. Steady yet sweet. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, unwind head, shoulders, and low back, crossing the legs if they're crossed. We're going to fold, and you have several options. You can fold wide and neutral with the legs extended with the heels on the ground. Let's begin by inhaling and exhaling. Follow the breath and find the fold. As you breathe, we are finding it. We are returning it. Returning to it. We are not doing it. Breathing into the back of the lung. Get a sense of the back puffing up, back of the lung. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Let go of conscious breathing if you haven't already. Let's give the mind something to focus on again. Bring your awareness to the extremities, to the fingers and the toes, hands at the feet. With your next inhale, curl the toes, make a tight fist, and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze the limbs, the fingers, the toes, the hands, and release. Inhale and sigh it out. Last one on your own without holding the breath, squeezing with the inhale and releasing with the exhale. Spanda Nishpanda, this ancient yogic practice of squeezing and releasing. Let go of conscious breathing again. There is nothing to do and nowhere to go. Nothing to solve or fix, no one to impress or disappoint. Let's flip the right palm up in the lap. Place the left hand on top of the right. Light pressure of the thumbs together. This is Buddha Mudra. The mind tends to follow the extremities. So here we're giving the mind something to focus on. The light pressure of the thumbs together, left hand resting in the right. Right hand gives, left hand receives. Again, a little bit of play of opposites here. We'll sit in stillness and quiet for about 2 minutes today. When the mind wanders, bring your awareness back to the hands. Without consciously breathing, bring your awareness to the breath and notice the give and take. Notice the receiving and the giving. Every inhale takes in fresh oxygen. Every exhale sends CO2 to the plants and the trees. Here too is a cycle. And in the spirit of giving and receiving, think about someone right now, someone you know who might be struggling, someone who you would like to give support to from your heart right now. This is what it feels like to give. And now bring your awareness to someone in your life who you think is thriving, or someone who you esteem, someone who you would like to be more like in an aspect of their life. If you can't think of someone, place this thought like a GPS in your future, in the hopes of someone coming to your mind later on today. And let this person who you look up to or esteem give you a sense of support, a sense of comfort. And notice how it feels to receive. As you slowly bring your awareness back to the breath, and now actively participate. Thank these people for showing up in your practice today, for helping you learn, helping you study. Gratitude, one of the best antidotes for stress. Bring your awareness again to the extremities and begin moving the fingers and the toes, the ankles and the wrists, the knees and the elbows, hands down by the sides, sweep up. Press the palms together. Exhale, bring the thumbs to the forehead for clarity of mind. Bring the thumbs to the mouth for thoughtfulness of speech. And bring the thumbs to the heart for consistency of action. Teacher in me honors and bows to and respects the teacher and the wisdom in each one of you. Namaste.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.